Merci maintenant à Madame Fariba Mohammadi et Monsieur Parviz Raïnzadeh, représentants du parti Kamala du Kurdistan iranien, de venir au pupitre.
Honorable members of Parliament, ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to stand before you today and to have this opportunity to speak. My name is Parviz Rahimzadeh, and I am here as a representative of the KOMەڵە Party of Kurdistan, accompanied by a delegation that includes the Deputy Secretary General of our party, Mrs. Fariba Mohammadi. As we gather at this important moment, it is impossible to ignore the persistent turmoil and tension that afflict the Middle East. Much of this unrest can be traced to the actions of the regime of the Islamic Republic of Iran. For decades, this regime has imposed repression within its borders, executing political opponents and denying the national rights of the oppressed nationals in Iran. Its anti-women policies have further eroded fundamental rights, while beyond its foreign rights, state-sponsored terrorism and the creation and support of extremist groups have fueled regional conflicts. The regime's consistent opposition to peace and freedom has made it a significant obstacle to stability throughout the region, and made over the past 47 years, the people have endured great hardship and made tremendous sacrifice and proofs of freedom and their national rights. The parties of Kurdistan in particular have been signaled out as a threat to the regime's authoritarian rule. The tragic consequences of this are all too clear, with drone and missile attacks on party headquarters resulting in the loss of many Peshmerga fighters. We remain convinced that the aspirations of Iran's oppressed peoples can only be realized by moving beyond the centralist and authoritarian minds embodied by the Islamic Republic. The path forward requires the creation of genuine conditions for freedom, democracy, and the recognition of national rights. It is equally important to acknowledge that other centralist and authoritarian currents, such as monarchies and remnants of the Pahlavi regime, have historically demonstrated and continue to demonstrate an unwillingness to accept diversity and pluralism, resulting instead to repression and exclusion. In conclusion, I wish to reiterate our enduring belief that France is more than just a political ally. United by shared human values, we more just a political ally. United by shared human values, we regard France as a close partner, a cradle of freedom, and a steadfast supporter of Kurdish people's legitimate rights and human ideals. It is our hope that, rooted in mutual understanding and democratic principles, our friendship will flourish and evolve beyond traditional boundaries, paving the way for deeper cooperation and strengthened ties across all strategic domains in the near future. Thank you all for your attention and commitment. Thank you, sir.